Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Programming with Gautam. So in the previous video we have seen about if-else conditional control statement. So in today's video we'll be seeing about if, elif, else. How is it and how does it work? We'll be seeing now. Okay. So let me create a new Python file. CCS2. So let me show you the syntax first guys so that you'll understand in a better way. So if followed by a boolean expression, then few lines of code, then followed by elif, then boolean, colon, then few lines of code, there might be any number of elifs guys. Elif, that doesn't matter in a if elif else condition. Then followed by a else statement. Else, then I did not use indentation here, that is the reason it is showing like that. We can write any number of elifs there, then followed by a else here. Okay. So let me comment this. You can see guys, if with a boolean, then few lines of code, that is statements, anything, it can be anything according to our program. Then elif with a boolean, then few lines of code like similar to if. There can be any number of if elifs there. We can write another elif also, then followed by else. So let me show you the same program, that is so we have taken two inputs and checked which is big and which is small, and accordingly we have printed if they are big or they are equal. So we'll do the same thing now. Okay, so we'll write the same program there. I'm just okay. I'll just take a equals to input, enter first number, followed by a colon, b equals to second number. Now I'm taking input from the user and I'll convert it to int here. Similarly, I'll also convert the b to int here. Okay. So after taking two inputs, then if a is greater than b, print a is big number. Elif b is greater than a, print b comma is big number. Then else, so we'll write elif statement. We'll write another elif statement here. Elif a equals to b, equals to, guys, we are not assigning here, we are checking that is the reason double equals to. We are using the relational operator there. Print both numbers are equal. Okay, else print invalid input. Print thanks. Print hello. So here I have printed first statement as hello, taking two inputs, that is first number and second number, checking if A is greater than B. If A is greater than B, then this particular statement will execute. If A is not greater than B, it will come to the next elif and check if this particular, if B is greater than A. If this is true, then it will print this. If not, then it will come to the next elif. Then check if both are equal. If they are equal, then it will print this. Else it will come to this and print this finally. Okay. Now let me run this and show you. I'm taking first input as 1586. So here you can see it is taking first number, second number. This is with a capital B, guys. This is with a small b. You can see it is printing 156465. That is B is big number. Okay. Then finally it's printing thanks. Okay guys, hope you have got it. What is the use of else? Instead of using multiple if else conditions like this, instead of using else again, then again if again else, instead of using this particular code, we are just using if elif. What is elif is nothing but it's also called as else if. If, else if, else if, else. There can be any number of ellipses, guys, as I've already told you multiple times previously. Hope you have liked the video, guys. If you have liked it, please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Programming with Gautam. Thank you.